Hello and welcome to the New York vlog.
Oh my god, look at that.
Or at least welcome to part 1 of the vlog. So right now, as I'm filming this, it is the night of October 6th. It is a Monday night and I'm getting ready to leave tomorrow morning bright and early for the airport. I actually have to leave this house by 4 a.m. And yes, thank goodness my sister is going to be driving me to the airport. That's all the way in Seattle. And I'm really excited for this trip to New York with one of my closest friends, Gavin from Gavin Reads It All. I will have his channel linked down below, but Gavin has been one of my closest friends for so many years now. He's the one that I went to Japan with a few years ago, and he's literally one of my favorite people to travel with. And so last year when he asked me, hey, would you want to go to New York next October? I was like, absolutely, yes. So I decided that there's going to be 2 vlogs out of this New York trip, because this first vlog that you're seeing, this is going to be our first 3 days of the trip because we're going to be spending some time in Manhattan. And I'm so excited to be going back to New York because I actually haven't been to New York since 2019. It's been like 6 years since the last time that I was back in the city. And then part 2 of this vlog, we're going to be going to Sleepy Hollow, which is also in New York. And Sleepy Hollow is a place that I've never been to before, but I've heard incredible things. I just know that October is a very popular time of year to go to Sleepy Hollow, and so it's going to be so much fun because there's going to be so many cute little events and things that we can go to. And so definitely stay tuned for part 2 to see all of the Sleepy Hollow things we get up to. But in this video, I just wanted to, you know, like vlog my experience with being back in New York again and hanging out with my friend Gavin. I also thought it would be the perfect opportunity for me to try and read some of the fall romance books that are on my TBR. I think for this vlog, I want to focus more on the fall romances, and then for the Sleepy Hollow vlog, I want to do more of like the horror stuff that's still on my TBR. And so tonight I decided to get a head start on the first book that I really want to read. That's called It's Different This Time. This is one that I really wanted to bring with me on this New York trip because not only does this book take place in New York, but this one also takes place in the fall time. I mean, if you couldn't tell from the beautiful cover, this one actually takes place in like late September, early October, and it just feels so fitting for me to be reading this right now. This one is actually a second chance romance, and we're following this character named June Wood, which, like, how adorable is the name June Wood, by the way? Like, I'm obsessed. I love it. And I love that June is working as an actress in Los Angeles. She's 32 years old and she's half Filipino. Her agent really wants her to get this job that's going to be doing more theater back in New York. She also gets this phone call about this property where she used to live in New York, and they tell her that they want her to like come and see it in person and like talk to them. And so she flies out to New York. Right at the start of this book, it was so cute because she was like, I gotta catch my flight to JFK, and she said she hasn't been back to New York in like 6 years, and I was like, oh my god, bestie, same. And so when she gets to New York, she finds out that this old place where she used to live, the landlord has recently passed away, and we find out that she used to share this apartment with her ex-boyfriend named Adam Harper, and they used to live together for 6 years. But now that the landlord has passed away, he actually left them the property because apparently the property was left vacant and they had been using it for like an Airbnb. So he said whoever the last owners were are now the owners of the property. So they just find out that they're both gonna have this house in their name and they're no longer together, and they told them it takes about like 30 days for everything to settle and for them to figure everything out, so they need them to stay in New York for at least 30 days. So it basically like forces them to move back into this house where they used to, you know, live together. What I'm really liking about this, because I don't usually always love like second chance romances, but I love the fact that this book is doing a lot of flashback chapters to 11 years ago, and we kind of get to see like how they became friends in the first place and how they met each other. I also just love the vibes because in those chapters that were taking place 11 years ago, our girl June was like working in a bookstore, and it just has like really cozy atmosphere in the flashback chapters that I'm really loving. I've already been like annotating in this and adding in tabs because I'm loving the way that this book is talking about New York City, and it just has me so excited to go to New York tomorrow. I love when she says, the electricity that flows through Manhattan is unmatched. I feel like I have a purpose and like everyone around me has purpose. I just love books that talk about New York and the way that New York is just one of those cities that like really feels like it has a pulse. You know what I mean? Like there's really nowhere else in the world like New York. And so I've been loving this so far. Like I don't want to jinx it, but this feels like it could be like a 4 or maybe even a 5-star book for me. I'm already feeling so attached to June and to Adam as characters, and I'm loving that we're getting the present day, but we're also getting the flashbacks. I'm so excited, but I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed. It's like 8 o'clock at night right now. The fact that I have to be awake at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow for my sister to drive me to the airport in Seattle, like it's gonna be a really long day. My flight leaves at 7:55 in the morning out of Seattle, and then I'm gonna be landing in New York around 4:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. Gavin isn't gonna be landing until 5:30, so I'm gonna have about an hour of time at the airport by myself before he lands because we want to catch an Uber ride together to the city. So tomorrow's gonna be a really long travel day, but on the bright side, I might be able to finish reading this book tomorrow because I'm gonna be reading this in the airport and on the airplane. So I will update you about this one once I finish it.
Oh my god, look at us on the floor.
Hello, we made it to New York. We're here. This is the bestie Gav. You know Gav.
Yeah, do you know Gabby as well?
If you don't know Gav, then you should know Gav, and his channel's linked down below.
And I hope you know Gabby as well. If you don't subscribe to Gabby, please do.
Yeah, this is our first time ever coming to New York together. It's been a number of years for both of us since the last time we were here. And the last time we saw each other was in Japan, which has been over 2 years now.
Over 2 years.
Like, that's crazy.
25 months ago.
That's actually ridiculous of us.
25 months, 6 days, and 17 hours.
You've been counting.
I've been counting.
Oh my god. But we made it. Our flights were like, the flights went good, but then trying to find each other at the airport was like a little bit chaotic because that airport's huge and we landed in different terminals and it was crazy. But it was good. We just got our Uber ride here to the hotel. The hotel room is very cute. Yes, I'll show you around.
And can you say Gabriella's name on the back there as well?
It says, welcome, Gabriella. How nice of them.
Yeah, welcome, Gabriella. Fuck Gavin.
Yeah. We don't know any Gavins here. But yeah, it's been a great night. We're both so exhausted from our travel days today because we haven't been sleeping that well. And
yeah, literally being business class is just so draining.
Yeah, it's Gavin got business class. Well, I'm over here in economy.
Look, it was my first time ever, okay?
No, I'm so glad you had that experience. Like, he got like drinks and stuff and like a little
champagne.
bag.
Champagne.
He had champagne.
And yeah, a little gift bag as well.
Oh my god, they're so fancy for that.
So fancy. So fancy. And I was fed, Gabby wasn't.
I know, I was not fed. I haven't eaten like all day, so we're gonna get food. Like, that's our immediate plan, get food and then probably crash immediately following. Yeah. But
tomorrow the real fun begins.
Yeah, tomorrow's when the real fun is gonna begin. I'm so excited. It doesn't feel real that we're like in New York right now.
No, like
this is crazy. We're like here in person.
Just like here.
This is crazy. Oh my god. And also, you have to see our view out of this window because I'm actually dying. Yeah, oh my god. You have to turn off the lights so you can appreciate the view.
Oh yeah, this one, the big one.
The big glare. Oh, yeah. Okay, look at that. The Empire State is stunning. Oh my god, it's right there.
Wow.
You see it? And look at this.
Wow.
Look at these city vibes.
Floor 24.
Yeah, floor 24. Look at how far high up we are. Oh my god. How scary. That's crazy. Wow, what a view, dude. I'll never get tired of this. Yeah, we actually thought that we were on the 4th floor. I was so stupid. The guy said, here you go, floor 4. And we were at the 4th floor, like trying the door. It wasn't working. I was like, what are we doing? And then Gavin's like, maybe he meant 24. Yeah, and luckily that worked, but like
he mumbled. He was a mumbler.
He was not enthusiastic to see us.
No. He offered us a cookie, we declined.
Yeah, we declined. We said no thank you. No. So yeah, it was a chaotic time, but anyways, we're gonna go get food. Also, I just want to say thank you so much to Lauren for coming up to me at the airport and like saying hi, and it was so sweet and it like totally made my day. So I just want to say thanks for that because that was very kind of you. Okay.
Little fan.
That's crazy when that happens in real life. I'm like, huh? What? Anyway, amazing. We're gonna go eat. Oh, let's do it.
I'm the sick guy. I'm the sick guy.
Yeah, I hope this lives up to all of the Five Guys expectations, you know?
Oh, I hope so. If not, then Gabby, the trip is ruined.
But you also didn't even get a burger, so...
No, I got a dog.
You got a dog. I've actually never seen a dog. Oh wow, that looks good. That looks nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, well cheers. It's been a long travel day. Cheers about cheers. Good morning. Last night, Gavin and I just ended up going to Five Guys because we were so tired and we just wanted to eat and then fall asleep, and that's pretty much all that we did. But this morning, it is a rainy morning in New York City. Look at the view. Look at it out here. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. There's the Empire State Building back here. And look at it, it's just raining. What a beautiful day. Also, I forgot to update you that yesterday while I was on the flight, I actually was able to finish reading It's Different This Time. And I am kind of sad that like I initially thought that I was going to give this like 4 or maybe even 5 stars, but I think I'm probably actually going to end up giving this around like 3.5 stars. There were some things in the second half that I personally thought were like a little bit cringy. I don't know, I feel like these characters, like a lot of their conversations felt a little bit like basic or like shallow or like surface level. I mean, I definitely preferred the chapters that were taking place in the present day because I feel like the tension between the characters was like a little bit more interesting as they were like starting to get to know each other again and like figuring out what happened in their past. And I mean, I guess what I mean by like the conversations were a little bit basic, like there was literally a scene where he told her that she's not like the other girls, and I just kind of like hate that language. It just really like it just like rubs me the wrong way. I don't like it, but I still did enjoy so many things about this story. I actually really liked June as a character, and I love the fact that she was an actress. I really liked following her journey of like trying to figure out if she would rather do Broadway or if she would rather do like TV and movies, and like what would make her happier as an actress. I thought their romantic chemistry was really cute throughout the book, and I actually loved the way this book ended. Like that final line of the book, I was like, oh my god, it was just so perfect. So I'm probably gonna give this 3.5 stars, which is a little bit of a bummer because I did think this would be like a new favorite of mine, but like I just couldn't get over some of the cringiness. This morning we have plans to go out soon. Gavin is actually at the gym right now in the hotel because we discovered last night that there is a gym in this hotel and it is pretty nice. We're gonna head out of here around like 9:30. It's actually only 7:30 in the morning right now, but because we fell asleep like so fucking early, like both of us literally fell asleep at like 9 p.m. So I was able to get a really good sleep last night and now I'm up early. I guess the time zone change hasn't really affected me too much because it's only 7:30 here, but like back home for me on the West Coast right now, it would be 4:30 in the morning and I feel very much alive. We're gonna get ready to leave here soon, and I want to take Gavin to this like breakfast bagel place that I went to the last time I was here in New York that I've been dreaming about ever since. We're probably gonna get some coffee, and then today we would love to go to like the Strand Bookstore because that is like the most iconic bookstore in New York City, and we're probably gonna try to find other bookstores, especially because it's like raining today. I feel like today would be a good day to like do some book shopping and like kind of be indoors, and then it's supposed to stop raining around like 1 o'clock this afternoon, so then maybe after that we might do some like reading in Central Park or like something more outdoorsy. I don't know. Good morning! It's the first full day in New York. We're getting ready to leave. It's raining, so we tried to dress appropriately.
Yeah, it's like it would be so nice to just like go out in barely anything, like wearing a coat and stuff. It's not really the vibe. Yeah, because like we're wearing good shit, you know? I know, like our fashion had to sacrifice a little bit today because it's raining, but I think today's the only day it should rain while we're here. So, hopefully, don't jinx it. Fingers crossed. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a good morning. We're about to head out and go and get some bagels, hopefully. Yes, hopefully, if it's not too busy, bagels. Yeah, if it's not too busy, because we're starving. Yeah. We're actually so hungry. Yeah. So bloody hungry, oh my god. So let's fucking hit it. Oh my god, look what we found! Ah! That's so cool! It's right outside of the Madison Square Garden! It's not a terrible album either, really. No. It's not a terrible album. I like some songs. I like the Life of Ophelia. I like Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah. Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor. Oh my god, this is so sick! Wow, we found Taylor Swift! Look at us, so cool. Empire State, gorgeous. Alright, New York City Diner. Wow, look at that. Buying this breakfast sandwich. It's not really going to be much of a sample. It will. Look at this cute coffee cup. It's adorable. Look at the vibes in here. This is so cute. They're like decorated for Halloween. This one. How'd you tell me? This one. Is it cute? Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, whatever. Read this. No, I have it though, but I'm gonna read it in November. Oh, nice. Great edges. Wow. Oh, so fancy.
Samurai Tone Pretty. You've been watching that show, right?
Oh, I have. Wow, that's a pretty edition.
Oh yeah, I've never seen this edition before.
Oh my god, me neither. That's cute. Oh, and Rainbow Rowell's slow dance.
Is this like a, because it's Swift and Settled, but like, is this like supernatural?
I think so, yeah, it's like a paranormal romance.
I'm sure I've seen someone read this recently who I follow and I can't remember who it was.
I think Jan like loves this author.
Jan,
Yeah.
maybe Jan. Shout out Jan Akaton.
Yeah, shout out Jan. Yeah, I kind of want to read this. I didn't like the cowboy stuff, but I kind of want to read this.
Oh, did you not like Swift and Settled?
Mm-mm. What is that book, like 8, 9?
It's like nearly 900 pages, yeah.
Oh my god. I love this cover. Oh my god.
Yep.
Stunning.
Too many pretty covers
Wow.
there.
Have you read it though?
No, but I bought it recently. Yeah, these kind of sellers.
Wow, they have like multiple editions. This is a huge horror section. This is the biggest difference between us, we've discovered, is that Gavin loves hot coffee. I love iced coffee. But did you try yours? Is it good?
Not yet. They'll be too hot, I think, to try it.
Oh, yeah.
They'll probably be too hot, but this is a ghost latte.
It's a ghost latte. So fun. Now we found another bookstore right across the street from the coffee shop. Ooh, it looks cute. $10 books. Yeah, let's do it. Hi. Wow, so cute. Very cool. It's Waverly Place. Gorgeous. You know that. Oh my god, that's cute.
Are you doing yours as well?
Yeah. There's a rainbow! Wow. Washington Square Park is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. We got sprayed by the fountain a lot. It was great. We don't even need a shower now.
I'm probably clean.
Yeah, we're so clean. Gavin's reading Twilight.
And I'm loving it.
And he has a very cool, beautiful 20th anniversary edition.
Yeah, look at the edges.
Yeah, that is stunning. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Okay, so we walked into a Spirit Halloween because Gavin's never been to one before. Look, they have the Squid Game. Girl, it's iconic. Scary, very scary, very scary. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh my god. Does she move? Does she move or no?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna be very scared if she moves.
Me too.
This.
Oh.
Wait, what is happening?
I don't think I am in person.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Ooh. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, this is creepy. That girl scared me at first, not gonna lie. I was frightened. I was. Oh, these guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. Thank you. Oh my god, if this one moves, I'm gonna cry, I think.
They're kind of hot though.
We can both get crowns and we can both be Glinda. We could be like two different versions of her.
Yeah.
There's this outfit and then there's the pink And then
Yes,
there's
fabulous.
that. Oh my
Oh,
god.
she's got so many.
You can be Glinda and I can be Elphaba. We could be multiple. I love it.
Upsetting.
That is scary. The eyes are like rolled back. I don't like that.
But I would totally make out with this though.
Dude, I don't like this one.
But I dare you to make out with it.
That freaks me out. I don't like that. It actually looks like it's looking at me right now.
If you kiss it, I will buy you anything in the store.
No, you kiss it.
Happily.
Ew, I don't like this one either. Ugh.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
I don't like that at all. Oh my god. Can she see me? She's not looking at me.
If it did get old, Gabby, that would be terrifying.
That would be really scary if she looked at me.
I think I'm gonna go for this.
Yes,
I'm gonna go
this
for
is so cute. And the GF ghost face, that's so cute.
Could stand for Gavin.
Yeah.
Gavin fucker.
Yeah. Not Gavin fucker.
Gavin fucker.
Wow,
I love it.
that is very cute. It's
So,
very you. I can
yeah,
see you in that.
It is, and I need to buy something from my very first film Halloween.
Yeah, do it.
We are back in the hotel room and we are just gonna do some freshening up before we go back out there because it's actually so warm today. Like, it started off raining this morning and it was so cold earlier, and now it's just like warm, like the sun came out, and I'm in this like long sleeve black shirt and it's just like not the vibes. But anyway, I wanted to show you my little haul that I got from Strand Books because I bought 2 books and I also got this shirt that I think is so cute. So this is the shirt that I got. It's like this long sleeve black shirt that looks so cute, and it says the 828 Broadway, which is like the street that it's on, and then it says Strand Bookstore from 1927 because that's like when it opened. Isn't this so cute? Oh my god, like I love the vibes of this. It's like a long sleeve t-shirt and it's kind of like a gray black. Oh my god, I just think it's so freaking cute. And then I ended up getting both of these books at Strand. I got this one, If It Makes You Happy, because I actually started listening to the audio for this one on the airplane, and this is like one of the romance books that I was hoping to read this fall and like in this video, because this one, it takes place in 1997 in a small town in Vermont, and I was like, that sounds so cute. And I've heard this one getting compared to Gilmore Girls, so I had to get it. And then I also got Battle of the Bookstores. I actually do have this book checked out from my library right now back home, but I decided to get it at the bookstore because it was actually cheaper. It was only $11, and because I'm really excited. I was actually looking on the back because I was like, wow, does this take place in New York? But on the back it says that it takes place in Boston. But I was like, you know what, close enough. So I'm hoping that I can read this one soon too. I've just been getting so many romance books lately. Like, I'm just in such a romance mood. So that is my cute little haul from the bookstore. Yeah, we changed. Oh my god, you have your shirt on.
I got this Strand shirt.
Yes, so cute.
I need to change, it's so hot.
I know, it's really hot, yeah.
How do I look?
It's cute, I love it. It's so you. Like, that looks like such a Gavin shirt.
See, that's
you did
so
very
you as
well. Yeah.
That is so you.
I would change into this, but because it's a long sleeve, I feel like it's still gonna be too hot.
Well, we could cut the sleeves.
We could.
We could cut the sleeves ourselves.
Yeah, but I wanted it because I don't have a lot of long sleeves. Anyway, we're gonna be like just freshening up, getting ready, and then heading back out. I think tonight we really want to do some like reading in like the Bryant Park area. We might check out like the New York Public Library. One of my friends just let me know that there's a how do you say it? Kinokuniya? It's like that manga store. There's like a manga bookstore and it's right by Bryant Park, so I think we're gonna go and check that out too. We might do Rockefeller Center later tonight once it's dark, because I really like, I love going to the top of the rock and then you get to see like the entire city. It's so gorgeous and it's one of my favorite things to do in New York, so I think we might do that tonight, and we're probably gonna get dinner somewhere. I don't know. It's kind of toasty out there.
Oh, so toasty.
Yeah, it's like warmer than it needs to be. Yeah, it says 70 degrees, but it feels hotter than that. Yeah. So anyway, because we're both used to like colder places, because where both of us live right now, it's actually colder than it is here.
Oh yeah.
So what's up with that? Time to get pizza. This is quality pizza. That's what they said. Like the right day ever comes, now it's Friday. And nothing's changed. Wow, look at those. Look at this. Look at all of that. That everyone is making, but I can't change. Hands up in reverse.
You're not allowed, Gabby.
We're gonna buy manga.
Hands off, Gabriella.
Oh, ever since Gavin's found out about the song Gabriella by Cat's Eye, he's like, hands off, Gabriella.
I say it all the time now.
He does. It's the new catchphrase. All right, here we go. Woo! Is this it? Oh wait.
No, the next one.
No, next one.
You're just too excited.
Yeah, I got too excited. This one. Oh my god. I would be devastated if it was closed. Here we go. So much manga.
Waking up in my bed, you're still stuck in my head. I'm not even hungover. I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong, then ask you to come over. Not very good with decisions, know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it, then I keep on reminiscing. I know. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad for business.
Rockefeller ring. Observation deck. To the top. So cute.
Fall for me to make it cinematic. Love like fire on the big screen. I only advise for you.
We're so pink. Yeah, we're pink, but this view just kills me. Oh my god. It's so pretty.
I only advise for you. Baby, I go crazy. So damn lonely when you're not around.
Hello, good morning. It is day 2 in New York, and last night we were so exhausted by the end of the night because we ended up walking 22,000 steps yesterday. Like, we walked so much, and it was a really incredible day. Like, last night we actually ended up going to the top of the rock, which takes you up like 67 stories, and you go to the top and then you can see like almost the entirety of New York City from up there, and it was really incredible. Like, it was such an amazing view, and going up there at night is extra special in my opinion because then you can really see all of the twinkling lights of the city, and you can just see forever. It really looks like the city just goes on forever. And so that was a really incredible view last night, and like such a perfect way to end the night. And after, we ended up finishing up top of the rock, and then we ended up walking back to the hotel, and we didn't get back to our hotel until after like 9 o'clock at night. And because we had been like out since like 9 a.m. basically, like we were so exhausted. I mean, after 22,000 steps, like my feet were like actually throbbing because I was wearing my like black boots all day. And today I think we decided that we are gonna go back to that bagel place that we were gonna go to yesterday, because yesterday we really wanted to get bagels from this cute little bagel spot, but the line was so long yesterday and there wasn't like anywhere to eat food, so we decided to go to the diner yesterday instead. But today we want to go back to that bagel spot because it's only about like a 10-minute walk from our hotel. So we're gonna get bagels this morning, which I'm so excited to get the breakfast bagels because that's one of my like favorite things in New York. Like, New York is definitely known for their breakfast bagels. Like, it's gonna be so good. After that, I think we're gonna get an Uber and we're gonna go down to like Dumbo, Brooklyn area, because Dumbo, Brooklyn is like one of my favorite areas of New York, and Gavin mentioned that he has never been before, so I think it'll be a really great experience to like go down there and just like hang out. I think there's like some really beautiful areas like right under the Brooklyn Bridge. Like, they have a few little parks down there in Dumbo that you can walk around. We might try to find like some coffee, and then I think we're gonna plan to walk across the Brooklyn Bridge back into the city. And I think there are a few maybe bookstores that we might want to hit up on the way back. I mean, it is tough because like we really want to do all of like the bookstore things, but then also like realistically we don't really know how much we're going to be able to like fit in our luggage when it comes to books, because I told myself on this trip that I can buy maybe like 2 to 3 books max for what I can fit in my stuff, and I've already bought 2 books. So like maybe I can buy one more today. Maybe if it's like a paperback, maybe I'll be able to like fit it into my stuff more easily. I don't know. This is our last full day in New York City because tomorrow morning we check out of this hotel and we go to Sleepy Hollow. So this is gonna be our last full day in the city, so I really want to make the most of it. This one, If It Makes You Happy, is my current read. This is one of the books that I bought yesterday at Strand, and I did have a chance to start on the audio for this one, and I'm about 42 pages in. Going well so far. Hopefully if we have any time to read today, because we didn't end up having that much time to read yesterday. Like, we were able to read a little bit, not too much, so hopefully if we have some more time to read today, then we can get back into this one because it's cute so far. We're here again. Oh, and it's not even that busy this time.
Amazing.
So scary. It's just because it's so tall.
Yeah, literally me when I woke up this morning.
That is so sick. They went all out on this.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather click ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam bam bam, but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet.
We don't have any room.
Yeah, we want to support so badly.
Yeah, we don't have fucking room for books.
That's the real reason, is we want to support the bookshops, not because we are consumerists.
Yeah, not because of that. We just want to support everybody. Also, if you've read this book, let me know if it's good, because I've been seeing this book everywhere and it's aliens. And I'm tempted.
Is it alien pornography?
It's alien pornography. How did you know?
Because you're always in the know.
All you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cruel. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye. Funny how it works sometimes. Yeah, we kinda hit it off at first. Checking every bar in town, all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me of the shit, but it didn't work on me. So, baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby.
Hey, hello. It's about 5 o'clock at night. We are back in the hotel now, but we had a lovely day in Brooklyn. We went to like a really nice coffee place when we first got there. The coffee was so good. And then we just kind of like walked around like Pebble Beach and like that whole area. It was really beautiful. We went onto the rooftop and we like saw great views from up there. And then we did decide to end up walking down to like the Books Are Magic store that was over in Brooklyn. And like it was so cute, so beautiful. We didn't end up buying anything because neither of us have any space. We want to buy stuff, but we don't have any more room in our luggage, I don't think. But we still keep going to bookstores just because, you know, that's who we are.
We are just causing ourselves pain.
Yeah, we're just causing ourselves heartbreak, but it was really fun. And then we ended up actually reading outside of like another coffee shop for a while. Yeah, we were reading like out on the street, which was really nice, and Gavin got another coffee. I've been reading a little bit more of It Makes You Happy. I'm now like 160 pages into this one, and I can definitely see why people are saying like this is Gilmore Girls vibes, because it is definitely all of the Gilmore Girls vibes, which I'm really liking about this, because it's taking place in 1997 in a small town in Vermont, and then she's gonna be running this inn very much like Lorelai, you know, and then he's a baker and he has 2 daughters. He's like a single father. Oh my god. Oh, I thought you were wearing the Gilmore Girls one. I was gonna be like, no,
I should have done. Oh.
That would have been a great moment. But that's cute too. Thanks. I like that. Adorable. So cute. But yeah, but this is really cute so far. I'm definitely liking the slow burn. Like, this is such a slow burn romance between them, so I'm really into it. Going well. And then after we were reading there for a while, we actually did end up going and walking across the Brooklyn Bridge, which was so cool.
So nice.
It was so cool. It was so nice. And then we actually, like, once we got back, we also went to like a mysterious bookstore. I think it's called the Mysterious Bookstore.
Yeah.
And it was like a bookstore that was like entirely like thriller and mystery books. So like that was really cool. It's been a really great day. We're getting kind of hungry, so I think we're gonna go out and get some ramen. Ooh. Dude, that's adorable. Oh my god. I like love it.
You're so easily impressed.
I am. Hello, I wanted to update because we are back in the hotel room for the rest of the night. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Not when I'm filming. We're just having sleepover vibes in here.
Sleepover.
He literally just finished reading Twilight.
Yeah, and it was so good.
It.
Do not listen to Gabby when she says this is bad.
I gave it 1 star.
And I'm gonna give it 5.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
5 stars. I was like, no way.
Maybe 3 stars.
Okay, 3 stars is acceptable. I will take it. Tonight was really great. We had some really good ramen. Oh my god, that ramen. Oh. That was my favorite dinner that we had here. Yeah. That was so good. The gyozas were incredible there. I also finally lost all my nails. Oh my god, my wedding nails, they were hanging on for dear life. I've never had acrylics last that long in my life. Like they've been on my hands longer than 3 weeks. Like, I don't know what that nail technician put into my nails, but like, that's crazy. But anyway, I finally lost all the nails, so I was able to paint my nails black, which is perfect because tomorrow we're leaving for Sleepy Hollow. And so I wanted my nails to be black and like spooky vibes, you know? And now they are, so it's perfect. But I did want to let you know today I have still been reading If It Makes You Happy, and I got all the way up to page 322. I made a huge dent in this today because we had so much opportunity to read today. It was actually really great. Yeah. We were reading in Brooklyn at like a little coffee shop. We were reading outside for about like over an hour, and then later tonight after the ramen dinner we went to this cute little like dessert spot and we were reading in there for like over an hour, and then even after we came back to the hotel room tonight we've been reading for a little bit. It's been a nice reading day. I do have some little nitpicky things that are kind of driving me crazy because, first of all, why is this book so goddamn long? Okay, this is like 490 pages. Like, why is this book nearly 500 pages? I don't think it needs to be that long. I am liking, like, there is a lot of Gilmore Girls vibes in this book. I'm liking both of the characters and like the atmosphere. It's very like cozy small town kind of a vibe, which I do enjoy. I'm finding this protagonist Michelle to be just a little bit annoying. Like, some of the things that she'll say, I'm like, girl, like, I don't know, maybe it's because she's like a little bit insecure due to her last relationship that she was in. She's very insecure about like a lot of things with herself, and so it's just made her a little bit annoying for me, to be honest, to read from her perspective, because we do get both of the characters' perspectives, which I do like, because I definitely do enjoy Cliff as a character. I love that he's like a single father and he's taking care of his 2 daughters, you know, and like one of his daughters is a teenager and then the other one is like pretty young. I think she's only like 4 or 5 years old. So the family dynamics with them are very interesting and very well done. But something that I'm not loving is that there's this dog right in the book, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the dog, but it's kind of strange because it's almost like the dog is getting like, not like a perspective, but like sometimes she'll like talk to to the dog, and then like in italics it'll say like what the dog is like saying back to her. When the dog like gives her a look, she's like making these assumptions about what the dog is like saying back to her. It's just a little cringe for me. I don't love it, you know. I mean, I do love a good, you know, dog in a book. Like, I'm all for that, and the dog on this cover is like so freaking adorable, but like it is a little bit cringy for me at times. This feels like it's probably gonna be like a 3.5 or maybe a 4-star for me. Like, I am enjoying it. It just does feel a little bit long. I mean, I appreciate a good slow burn, don't get me wrong, I definitely do. I like how slow paced the romance has been, and it feels like it's building in a way that feels really natural. I also love that this takes place in the fall. It's all like the entire story has been taking place in September and October and November, like through these seasons, and it does feel very much like it takes place in the fall, but I'm not really getting as much 90s vibes from this as I thought, because it keeps talking about how this takes place in 1997. I'm like, the only real 90s references that we're getting are about like Scream. Like, they talk about Scream quite a bit as like a new thing. They're like, oh my god, Ghostface is like the popular Halloween costume. But like, other than that, there's not a lot of 90s references. But yeah, it's going well, it's going fine. I'm probably going to finish this on the plane ride home. So I'm probably going to wrap up this vlog with a final clip once I get home of reading this one. But for tomorrow, we are going to be leaving for Spooky Hollow. Tomorrow, we are going to be leaving for Sleepy Hollow. And so that's going to be another vlog that's going to follow up this vlog. So that's going to be the next video that you see from me. I know, I'm going to keep you waiting, keep you excited. But I will have Gavin's vlog linked down below, because Gavin is also going to be posting a Sleepy Hollow vlog first, I think, and then Gavin's later going to be posting the New York, like Manhattan vlog. So I will have Gavin's stuff linked down below so you can go and check out his video as well. Okay, hi, hello. I'm actually updating you right now from Sleepy Hollow, from the hotel room, because earlier today I did have a chance to finish reading If It Makes You Happy. I thought I wasn't going to be able to finish this one until I got to the airport, but luckily today I did have some time to read in a coffee shop, so I was able to finish listening to this one on audio. And I do have mixed feelings about this book, because there were some things that I thought were so cute in this story. I think the main reason why this book didn't work for me like 100% is because I did think Michelle was like a little bit of an annoying protagonist to follow at times. Like, there were times where I would be like, yes girl, like I would 100% be on board with everything that she was putting down, but then sometimes I would be like, I don't know, like sometimes she would just feel a little bit too like insecure or like judgmental in a way that was like kind of annoying to me. But I really did love the guy Cliff in this book, like her love interest. It's like a role reversal for like Luke and Lorelai, you know what I mean? And I did really like that, because she's the one who's like running the inn, which is very much like Lorelai, and then he's the one who is a baker and he like runs this bakery, which is like Luke. But I feel like personality wise they're flipped, because she's definitely more of the grumpy in my opinion, and he's definitely more of the sunshine. And I think it's cute in this story how like he's trying to help her become better at like hospitality, you know, like he's trying to help her with her customer service skills and like learning how to speak to people in a friendly way. I think it was cute, you know, like the romance was cute, it was very wholesome. I really did like the character Rocket, that's like their dog, but I also did find it a little bit cringy at times. There's an epilogue at the very end of this book, and I thought it was cute, but it was also like a little bit cringy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if I needed that, but I don't know, I do feel like if you love cozy fall romance books that take place in the 90s, like I do feel like this one will work for you, and it'll like check a lot of boxes for you, because I feel like this one has been really popular recently. Like, a lot of people really seem to be loving this one. I can definitely see why. I just don't know if it was like the perfect romance for me. I'm probably gonna end up giving this one around like 3.5 stars. It was good, I'm glad that I read it, but I don't think this book needed to be as long as it was. Like, damn, this took me so much longer to read than I thought it would, because it's such a long book. Like, why is this almost 500 pages? I almost never feel like a romance book needs to be that long. So yeah, I am glad that I read it. I'm glad that I bought this book while I was in New York. But thank you so much for watching the first of 2 New York vlogs. Obviously, because I've already been filming the Sleepy Hollow vlog over these last few days, I am so excited to share the Sleepy Hollow vlog with you, because Sleepy Hollow is genuinely like one of the cutest towns I've ever been to in my entire life, and so I can't wait for you to see the next vlog. But thank you so much for watching. As always, you'll have to let me know if you've read any of these romance books that I read in this vlog. Let me know what you think of them. Also, let me know if you've ever been to New York City, and if you have been, give me any recommendations down below for like bookstores, restaurants, all that. I'm sure there will be some people that might be watching this video that are planning to take a trip to New York soon. Maybe if anybody needs more recommendations, we could have those in the comments. That would be amazing. And I will see you very soon with the Sleepy Hollow vlog. Bye!